Coles saying having a profitable business means Coles can continue to serve Australians, employ 120,000 people, as well as pay taxes and dividends.
There's a new promise tonight for cheaper groceries, with the Senate set to begin an investigation into our supermarkets. The wide-ranging inquiry will look at automation and the treatment of suppliers, but getting prices down will be the priority.
Is that on special? No, it's down and staying down every day.
Because we all buy toilet paper.
Ta-da! Down, down, prices down.
With every swipe, every product and every trolley, every trip to the supermarket seems to be costing more.
It is time to smash up the supermarket duopoly. It is time to make food and groceries more affordable for Australians.
Along with prices, a new Senate inquiry will look at the Coles-Woolworths duopoly, the labelling of discounts that aren't actually discounts, automation and technology used throughout stores, and protections for suppliers.
The biggest penalty for supermarkets at the moment for stitching up suppliers and their consumers is $64,000 under the Grocery Code of Conduct. It should be $10 million plus.
When people are doing it tough, as they are right now, they look for the government to take tough action to address those cost of living issues, and that's exactly what we're doing.
The CEOs of Coles and Woolworths won't have to attend, but after high-profile hearings with Optus and Qantas this year, there may be an expectation.
People will certainly expect the CEOs of Coles and Woolies to front.
Details will be voted on this week. The inquiry will report back early next year.
The cost of living crisis is now, not next year. People are going to struggle to put a Christmas ham on the table.
But for so many Australian families, what goes on those kitchen tables will be dictated by what goes on around the Reserve Bank table this week.
The RBA is data-driven, and at this point in time, the data is finally on its side. You've got inflation now tracking in the right direction.
And with the OECD forecasting rate drops in 2024, there is some hope for relief.
There's no question we're at or near the peak. It's been an effort. It's a marathon that we've almost finished.
A monetary marathon that's taken a toll. And tonight we've spoken with Coles and Woolworths. In statements they've said Coles saying having a profitable business means Coles can continue to serve Australians, employ 120,000 people, as well as pay taxes and dividends. Woolworths pointed to the specials they offer each week, in particular pointing to the price of lamb.
So don't be un-Australian. Serve lamb on Australia Day.
Both companies say they have a history of cooperating with parliamentary inquiries. But with the CEOs of Optus and Qantas standing down shortly after appearing before the Senate, the interest and the stakes will be higher in the new year.
There's nothing worse than being un-Australian. I should know. I've been Australian all my life. And I'm sickened by the creeping tide of un-Australianism eroding our great traditions.